Hi everyone, merhaba, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome to Turkish food recipes. Have you ever seen anchovy covered pilav? It is a traditional recipe from mostly Black Sea region of Turkey. It has a flavorful, spicy pilav covered with delicious, plentiful anchovies. This time I'm gonna make it for individual sizes, but you can make it bigger one and then cut it like a cake after it bakes. So let's get started. Let's look at the ingredients. 1 medium-sized onion, some dill, fresh dill, about 3-4 tablespoons dried currants, teaspoon each cinnamon and allspice, some black pepper and salt to taste, 1.5 cup of good quality rice. I used Osmancık rice here. Just put about 2 teaspoons salt and hot water and let it soak for about half an hour. And of course 1 kilogram fresh anchovies. Let me go back and show you how I cleaned them. First of all, I hope you can find it because from time to time I get comments about that you cannot find it. Please write down on comment section how to find it if you can and where you live so others can see it. So to clean it, I just cut the head out and pull out the flesh and then pull out the bone. Usually you can pull out in one piece. As you can see, it is now like a filetto. Let me show you one more time. It is easy. If you don't want to touch it, you can use gloves maybe. The fish was a little bit oily, so I had a little hard time taking out the bones. I just continued to do the same things to other anchovies. And here they are done. I washed them about 2-3 times until I get a clear water from the fish. I just wanted to clean it a little bit and then put the other bowl under it, and you can see it is still not the water is not still clear. Just wash it a couple of times until you have nice clean anchovies, and then drain it, of course. Now I can begin to make my pilav as a filling. Just cut the onions in cubes. Heat the pan, add olive oil about 3-4 tablespoons and begin to saute the onions. I decided to add one more onion to make it more deep taste. It depends on your choice. You can add one or more. I'm preparing the dill. I'm gonna add it in the last minute. They are almost in golden color now. I washed and drained the rice and added to it. Now we can add the salt and seasonings, adding about 1 teaspoon each salt, allspice, and cinnamon, and ground black pepper to taste. I continue to saute everything for about 3-4 more minutes and then add the currants. Let me say that with the rice, you can also add pine nuts if you like. It has on the recipe. Since I didn't have that time, I couldn't use it. After 1 more minute, I add the hot water, about 2 cups, little less than 2 cups, because the pilav should be a little bit on the al dente side since it will continue to cook in the oven. So for my rice type, for 1 cup rice I use 1.5 cup water. Normally I added this time 1 cup plus 1/4 cup. After the rice is cooked, I add the chopped dill and let it rest at least for 30 minutes. Okay, my pilav looks fine, fluffy. It is cooled down a little bit. I will begin to put them together. I have little ramekins here that I brushed with butter. Before you begin to shape it, just add some salt to anchovies and mix them thoroughly so they are well seasoned. And my anchovies are ready. I'm going to place them first on the sides, making sure that it is overlapped each other and hanging from the out, as you can see. The overlapping is important because when the fish cooks, it will shrink down, and if you don't put it enough, the coating will not be so pretty and the rice will come out from it. After the sides, I put 3-4 pieces on the bottom and filled with cooked pilav. Before closing the hanging sides, add 1 or 2 pieces more anchovy and then close it on the top, and our first one is ready. To help it have a golden color, I brush the top with the butter, and then I continue to do the same steps for 3 more times. So the recipe yields 4 servings, but it is full really. And you can see I still have leftover pilav, and very happy about it because it is very delicious even without the fish. But if you don't prefer to eat, you can make the half of the recipe for 4 person and 1 kilogram of anchovy. So they go to preheated 170 Celsius degree oven. I'm giving thumbs up to myself and would be happy if you give it too. And here they are, golden color on top, cooked about 25 to 30 minutes. It might change, depends on your oven, as always I say. And it's time to turn it over. It's still very hot now, and as you can see, my salad and soup is ready on the side. I made tarhana soup and carrot and tomato green salad. They came out perfectly, looking delicious. I sprinkled some chopped dill and a little bit of red pepper flakes, and it is ready to enjoy. Let me show you inside how it looks. It is really, the combination is really delicious, especially with the spices, the currants, cinnamon and allspice all together with the fresh dill. Of course, it is must have too. I hope you try and enjoy it at the comfort of your home. Since we were 3 people, I served 3 of them, and for the one I thought that it is best eaten same day fresh from the oven, so I shared with my neighbor and they loved it too. I was very happy with the result, but it was a rushing time for me in the kitchen because since it is winter times now, the sun sets early, so I rushed to get a nice pictures in the sun before it's dark. I hope you liked the video, enjoy, and again I hope you find the anchovies because they are very delicious. If you can't find, hopefully you come and eat it in Turkey. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes and vlogs. Afiyet olsun.